Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are back doing the new 7-star Pikachu raid. Well, it's not new, it's returning from last year, so if you did do it last year, you will not be able to catch it again, but it does have added Herba, so let's get into this build. Daddy Kong is back, Ghost Tera Type, Shell Bell, and Shiny, of course. You need to make sure you have Shiny for the 4,000 extra damage you get. Please don't go hunting for it, you don't get anything, but it does look cool. Alright, jumping into it, Rage Fist and Focus Energy are literally the only two things you need to find as irrelevant in this. You want to have a nature that increases attacking, drop your special attack, and then for your EVs, I moved him from last week from defense into HP, just because he does have a bit of a spread, and then attack obviously as well. This is an incredibly easy raid, guys. If you follow this, you will destroy this in less than 5 minutes around. It is seriously so easy. All you need is Focus Energy, which didn't even help me in this, and then basically you just punch Pikachu to death. Yeah, maybe not the most Pokemon friendly guide here, but it's seriously that easy. So no need for an Intimidate partner or anything like that. You know, it can help, but irrelevant as well. You can do it without it. He will pop his shield straight away. It is exactly the same as last year. So he does pop the shield straight away, which means you need to focus on getting your Tera. So he'll put a Rain Dance up and basically use Surf until you can start to kind of do some damage to him. So he opens up with that Surf. You will, I think, yeah, take generally about half your health, which is fine. You want to open up with a Focus Energy. Just to be able to get those crits later. I only had one crit help me out at the end. I got some pretty bad luck in this run and I still absolutely smoked him. So he's going to hit you with a Surf there as well. If he didn't get you to halfway before, you will likely survive this hit. What you want to do is do a cheer. You want to do an all-out cheer. There is actually a bug that I feel like I've not really heard people talk about, but if you do an all-out cheer and then get knocked out, the all-out cheer stays for the entire raid, which means you will be getting 1.5 times more damage. So getting knocked out is no worries at all because it locks that in. So you do want to get knocked out here, you just want to make sure you have that all out cheer. So the only recommendation here is once you've done this, just use Rage Fist as fast as possible. So you want it to be in the top slot, you just want to keep spamming Rage Fist because each time he hits you, it will get stronger. Each time you hit him, you will get Tera. You're trying to get your Tera off before he takes away one of your Tera charges, which is why you want Rage Fist to be in that first slot, because it does mean that hopefully you can outspeed him with actual real life speed, not speed stats. It doesn't happen for me, you'll see in a second. Hitting that second Rage Fist, you can already see that it's already starting to do a decent chunk of damage. You won't be getting much health back at this point. That doesn't really matter for now. Getting knocked out a second time is fine. I also get knocked out here. I still cleared this with plenty of time, but if you can outspeed him in real life and get your Tera Rage Fist off before he takes your Tera Orb charge, this will be incredibly easy. Doesn't happen for me. Hit him again. This should have been the one to get the Tera for me. So really try and spam this as fast as you can. Obviously this gets slowed down by certain things in the game, reading out all of those annoying things. So he does hit me with another Surf here. He basically opens with Surf until the time it hits a certain level. So I try and Tera Rage Fist here. He does take the charge, which is so frustrating. I didn't realise that could happen literally after you've clicked it. But then it just goes to a normal Rage Fist. Going to do a bit of damage to him, which is fine. We're not going, which will also actually activate the ability to do Tera. He's going to knock us out here again, no issues at all. We still have that 1.5 times damage buff from the go all out, which is now permanent from getting knocked out. Focus Energy and the go all out cheer do survive through being KO'd. So no issue here, just very boring and annoying to wait through the 10 seconds. Does feel like an eternity. Things aren't looking good right now, but trust me, this turns around really quickly once you Tera, guys. We'll see this in a sec. The attack continues to increase as well. It's not at its max yet, so you do get plus 50 base power each time you get a hit. And for your Rage Fist, not every move, but for your Rage Fist, with it maxing out at 300. You know, and then with a stab bonus for being Tera Ghost, this becomes incredibly easy, guys. I know all of you guys on the channel probably already have Annihilape Build, so I'm trying to stick to something that makes it easy for you guys, especially to farm for Herba. And yeah, we do these raid guides. I'm pretty keen for the summer raids that are coming up. There we go, huge damage, that'll heal you. The only thing to worry about here is you can get paralysis. But if you do use a health tier to get out of it, or just try and go through it, that's perfectly fine, whatever. It's just as long as you don't drop your Tera. If you drop your Tera, you may as well quit and start again, and you might get a luckier run next time. But it's a very quick raid, which is good. But yeah, we will have guides up for those new videos, guys, so for those new raids. So if you do find this one helpful, please leave us a like and subscribe. It's really helpful. We're actually pushing it to 1,000 now, which is crazy. The community we're building is really cool. I love hearing your guys' comments and your guys' different builds and boosts and things like that. Yeah, so if you do like the channel, feel free to subscribe and stick around for the content we got coming up. Hit him again with another Rage Fist. As I told you, just turned around really quickly. You'll keep going to max health, but I did keep this run so you can see that I do actually get pretty unlucky here and do kind of nearly have the run ruined, but shows that you can keep going through even when things aren't going completely in your favour in this one. There we go, one more Rage Fist and he will be down, potentially two if you get unlucky on the damage roll. But as you see, I am at full health, but he does hit me with a thunder here that does paralyze me. So paralyze is only like a 30% chance, something like that. You got to kind of be unlucky. It is frustrating. I could have done a heal cheer here to get rid of the paralysis, but I just thought, look, I'll risk it. He does get two moves off here, which is even more annoying. Kind of a little bit risky here for this Rage Fist, especially. This is where focus energy finally paid off. You'll see in a sec. Hit him with that crit. I likely would have killed him anyway without it. Killed, don't know if I should say that. Knocked him out. But yeah, as you can see, guys, it's incredibly easy. It's literally two moves. You just keep using Rage Fist. And he does drop Herba, which all the 7-star raids have been doing for a while now. I do get some here, which is really good. Obviously, the Pikachu you can only catch once, so once he is gone, that is it. Hope this guide was helpful, guys. Leave a like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.